Hey everybody, welcome back to fall term. It is I, Professor LeGros. I know that I looked at the list in the course and I've seen all you guys before, although I couldn't tell you which courses for sure. I think most of you had a summer course with me, which were those fun 5-week whirlwinds. So welcome to GE-682, Organizational Behavior and Administration. This is not going to be a whirlwind like those courses were. This is a course that it's actually my first time teaching this one, and I didn't design this course myself, but I obviously did go through, got familiar with the content, got familiar with the assessments, and saw kind of how it's set up. So yes, it's set up maybe a little differently than I might have, but that's okay too. I think that this one is a little bit more of a relaxed pace, especially I guess maybe I'm just thinking coming off of having taught 2 of those 5-week summer courses. There are a couple of things that are, like I said, different than I might have set it up, but that's okay. I think that that's going to be great. I will go ahead and I'm going to do a screen share, and I'm going to direct you to 2 particular areas to kind of help you understand and keep track of what's going on in this course, right? One of them is the syllabus, obviously, and then the other is the assessments and rubrics. And I think if you've got a good handle on those 2 things, then you've probably got a good handle on this course and how it's going to work. Right. So first of all, the syllabus has a weekly schedule. I only put dates on there roughly for the things that are going to be assessed. Right. It doesn't matter necessarily when you read the chapter, when you do whatever, but the due dates are in there because that's when I would expect that certain things be done by. If you want just an overview of, so what am I going to do in this course, then in the syllabus, then look at the course structure and requirements. It says textbook reading and weekly discussion board prompts. I believe there's like only 6 discussion board prompts, so we're not doing a discussion every week, which is maybe nice and different change of pace. There's an article analysis that comes up pretty early, the organizational change paper. There is an interview. You're going to select somebody to interview. And if you are having a hard time finding somebody or want to know if there's somebody in a certain area or field or whatever, talk to me because I do happen to know a few people in higher education. I can probably find somebody for you to interview. And then the organizational unit analysis, which is a large part, it's like 25% of the course. So you might want to start thinking about even that one already. Now I just tagged this one on in there also. There's like 4 Padlets in the course. Padlet's just an informal response tool, right? It's like a discussion forum, but not nearly as formal. They're kind of low key. I just put them in as complete, incomplete. Either you did it or you didn't do it. You know, if you're reasonably responding, then you're going to get the points for that. So understand that area, and then this area of the syllabus. Here's your point breakdown. That's shows you what everything's going to be weighted. And then the other thing that you're going to want to look at is the assessments and rubrics, right? Because this is where the rubber hits the road. This shows like, okay, so number 1 is textbook reading and discussion prompts. What am I looking at when I evaluate discussion prompts? Then there's the same thing for the article summary, analysis paper. How's that going to be evaluated? So on and so forth. So get yourself familiar with that as well before you start on any of the assessments. Please look at the rubric. Please try to understand exactly how they're going to be evaluated. So, all right. So that being said, you guys, you know me, you can get a hold of me via email really quickly and easily, and I try to be very responsive. You know that sometimes I might seemingly disappear for a day or 2 because I do get busy. It's okay to reach out to me if you have those questions, or if I'm missing something or you're missing something, just let me know and we'll get it straightened up and cleared up right away. I might try to have a joint web conference or 2 with the other class I'm teaching. I'm actually doing GE-683 again, which I think some of you just took. And I might even see if I can pull together a guest speaker to do a guest webinar this term. So, all right, it's great to see you again. Let me know if you have any questions, and let's get started and have a great term.